Living at the beach year-round may seem like it's only possible if you win a lottery, but there are some beach cities that are surprisingly affordable and are perfect to live or retire. Each of these beach cities has their own distinct personality, from cheap accommodation to fun activities like swimming, surfing, and scuba diving. Some offer long walks on the sand, others are better for fishing or hopping a boat and cruising the water. Most of the places mentioned in this video already have expat communities from all over the world, so language won't be an issue while residing in one of these places. The cost of living in these beach cities is considerably low, and all amenities are within reach. So here are 10 cheapest beach cities to live comfortably. Number 10. Roatan, Honduras. The island of Roatan is located 30 miles off the north coast of Honduras, atop the world's second largest coral reef. Although it doesn't really qualify as a city, the isle sports an international airport with direct flights from North America, and people flock to the area for its world-class diving and snorkeling. These days, a small but active group of retirees and other expats live on this long and narrow island, whose total population is about 100,000. The cost of living on Roatan for most expats ranges from $800 to $1,000 a month. Property prices are also affordable. You'll find multiple housing options on the island, from lots to homes to condos. Ready-to-build lots on the water go for around $100,000, or a lot with a sea view will start from $50,000. Number 9. Las Terrenas, Dominican Republic. If you're looking for cheap beach property in the Caribbean, look no further than the Dominican Republic. An increasing number of expats are discovering Las Terrenas, a small fishing village on the brink of expansion. Even though the expat community here is growing by the minute, this town has still managed to hold on to its beauty and charm. If you want to rent, one-bedroom apartments start between $300 to $500 per month. If you want to build your own home from scratch, beachfront land is selling for $40 per square meter. White sand beaches and proximity to the U.S. round up the reasons why this is an ideal location to own a piece of land. Number 8. Salinas, Ecuador. On the west coast of Ecuador is Salinas, a surfer's haven, a beach bum's dream, and your wallet's best friend. Salinas is often described as the South American version of Miami without the sky-high prices. The rugged coastline is reminiscent of Southern California, only less developed. Salinas is also a great place for those who want to escape those long, cold North American winters. The beach here is wide, sandy, and clean, bordered by the blue, calm Pacific waters. Renters can find decent apartments between $350 to $450 in the city center, while utilities run well under $100 per month. Those looking to buy can purchase brand new condos starting at $130,000. Despite being this coast's upscale, all amenities option, prices in Salinas are still low. Number 7. Las Palmas, Spain. Las Palmas is a capital of Gran Canaria, one of Spain's Canary Islands off northwestern Africa. If you've ever visited Las Palmas, you might be surprised to see it on a list of affordable places to live. But like so many cities, visiting and living are two different things. Most of the expats residing in the area are Britons. Rent for an apartment off the ocean runs only about $500 for one bedroom, while $700 for three. The weather is some of the best in the world, with pretty much perpetual sun soaking the beaches along the coast. The city itself has a busy urban feel, with quick escapes to beaches and the inland countryside and plenty of friendly, tolerant people to party with. For a city experience with easy access to nature, this is the best seaside option in Europe. Number 6. Koh Phi Phi, Thailand. Thailand has long been included on the list of unbelievably beautiful destinations that can be visited on the cheap. Now you can add it to the list of cheapest places to live on beachside. Koh Phi Phi particularly has plenty of bang for your buck in many ways. First, the scenery on this exotic little island is world-class. Second is the very low cost of living. Food, beer, and accommodations fit almost any budget. Therefore, Phi Phi has become such a hot spot for young backpackers. For those looking to settle permanently, a studio apartment runs around $300, and a monthly budget of $1,500 will have you living a life of luxury. Number 5. Split, Croatia. Croatia is quickly becoming one of Europe's hottest beach destinations due to its sunny weather and picturesque coastal views. Despite its popularity, Split remains one of the continent's least expensive beach cities, with average monthly costs around $1,300. This city on the sea is replete with history and cheap eats, and you're just a stone's throw away from some of the best affordable destinations in Europe. Overall, this is a highly seasonal area. Summers are busy and exciting, but the off-season is quiet and peaceful, so whatever your tastes, you'll find bliss in Split. Seaside living doesn't have to break the bank, and the average rent for a 2-bedroom condo in the city center is around $500. Number 4. Canggu, Bali. $500 a month seems downright unrealistic to live in one of the best surf towns in the South Pacific, especially one that's drawn flocks of expats and Americans looking to work remotely. Artists, designers, yoga instructors, startup gurus, and other far-out foreigners call Canggu home, lending the city a youthful, albeit rustic, wellness vibe. Cafes, restaurants, and juice stands line the quaint streets, and parties and events pepper the week. The place feels a bit like those surf towns you find on the less populated islands of Hawaii, but at a fraction of the cost. Sure, things like milk, wine, and other imports cost a little more here, but the average monthly cost of living ranges between $500 to $900. Number 3. Hoi An, Vietnam. This quiet and peaceful coastal city is attracting more attention from expats looking to settle abroad. In Hoi An, you are never far from a secluded strip of white sand and tropical waters. Basic apartments can be found for $250 a month. A fully equipped 2-bedroom house runs between $400 to $500 a month. Expat population is growing very fast in the city, with most of them coming from North America. The cost of food and drink is where Hoi An really shines. You'd rarely have to spend more than $6 for a nice dinner. Breakfast and lunch are easily found for much cheaper. Moreover, being near the center of Vietnam means it's easy to explore the country from your home base. Number 2. Cartagena, Colombia. Cartagena is a popular coastal city in Colombia with a growing number of foreigners living in the city. Due to the influence of the tourism industry, there are lots of recreational activities, including boating, swimming, bicycle riding around the city, and playing golf. More than that, this city offers what are called free zones, which are areas within the local territory that enjoy special customs and tax benefits. This can appeal to any expats who wish to get involved in industrialization of goods and provision of services. Cartagena understands the importance of promoting foreign investment, and it shows in this way. The average monthly budget to live in the city is around $1,200. Number 1. Algarve, Portugal. It's hard to believe a region with 100 miles of coastline, quaint cobblestone streets, and more sun than pretty much anywhere else in Europe has a cost of living this low. Even better, most of the region is English-speaking and home to 100,000 expats from all over the world. Europeans and Americans alike are flocking here for the picturesque shores and reasonable cost of living. Depending on the size, an apartment can be found between $400 to $600. Even though Portugal is part of Europe, the cost of groceries, food, drink, and rent don't reflect this. A nice meal out is under $10, and beer and wine is only a couple of bucks a glass. Another perk about Algarve is the amount of free and cheap activities. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more amazing content.